seems to be now that every single game is offering some kind of season pass or battle pass or whatever you want to call it. Obviously for Fortnite it's worked extremely well. It's worked extremely well as well for Call of Duty Warzone, but it's also done really well for Dead by Daylight. But these games are quite fun to play, and it's literally you just pay one price for the battle pass. If you want to skip, you can skip, but it will cost you. However, these are only single priced games, and that's it. Single price season passes, nothing else. And in these as well, so Dead by Daylight, Call of Duty, and, Fortnite, they all offer like free V-Bucks or COD points or, Dead by Daylight shards if you go up a couple of things. So basically, here in the UK, it's for a season pass for Call of Duty, it's 1,500 points, which works out about £10 or, $10 or whatever. And once you pay that, if you complete the season pass, you haven't got to pay for it again the next season because you can make that money back. But Marvel's Avengers, the game that's coming out this week, well, let's just say what they've done is they're just bending people over now and saying take it and you'll pay for it, which is just mind-blowing because the game, to me anyway, the game doesn't look that good. And what they're doing with their season pass is just another way of them saying, how much money can we make out of this? Nothing else. That's exactly what it seems to be. So it is on a number of websites, but I've gone to Bounding into Comics and we have the following. Marvel's Avengers to feature individually priced, character-specific season passes for DLC heroes. Crystal Dynamics and Square Enix's upcoming Marvel Avengers title is set to feature individually priced, character-specific season passes for its post-launch DLC characters. In video games, a season pass is a one-time microtransaction that grants a player guaranteed access to future downloadable content. It is usually at a slightly discounted price compared to what a player would pay to download the content separately. Alternatively, season passes in titles such as Warzone, Fall Guys allow players who purchase them to unlock in-game items, upgrades, cosmetics as they naturally progress through the game, which is what we were talking about at the beginning. Marvel's Avengers takes these systems a step further with the introduction of season passes for individual heroes. This will be known in-game as Hero Challenge Cards. According to a recent blog post on the Marvel's Avengers teams, Hero Challenge Cards allow players to earn resources, units, credits, and cosmetics for completing in-game challenges. So literally a season pass, that is it. Each Hero Challenge card has 40 tiers of free and premium rewards, which will be earned via challenge points by completing daily and weekly challenges. Rewards for tier progression range from in-game materials and currency to unique emotes and costumes for each respective hero. White Crystal Dynamics has activated the Premium Hero Challenge card reward for all 6 starting heroes at launch. Additionally, Hero Challenge cards for the game's DLC roster will cost players 1,000 credits or $10 each. However, players who purchase a given Hero Challenge card will be able to earn back your 1,000 credit activation cost if they complete all of a card's featured challenge. The development team also stressed that passes would not rotate and won't be retired, and that any earned rewards would not provide a gameplay advantage. Well, I'm sorry, but to me, the way I look at this is they've literally gone, right, we're making a Marvel Avengers game. Marvel Avengers, they've had over, I believe it's something like 100 to 200 different people who have joined the roster of the Avengers. And obviously, PlayStation has got the exclusive character of Spiderman. Obviously, Sony own him, so they're going to put him in their version. And we don't know how many characters they're going to do for DLC. Just for example, just say that they do put out, say, 50 DLC characters. Get these characters in the pack, like 4 or 5 characters in the pack or whatever. 50 DLC characters, you're going to be paying $500 extra if you want to do their season pass. That's just ridiculous. Again, that is just a high number. Obviously, it's not going to be that. Well, we hope it's not. But even if they only do 20, that's still $200. That is just crazy to think that people are going to be paying this. And you got some people who are like, oh yeah, it's going to be amazing. I'm sorry, they have literally just gone bend over, put some lube on, get up there. That's what they've done. Because I can't see how many people they're going to do and download because it's going to give them extra stuff. Is the X-Men going to come into it? Is the Fantastic Four going to come into it? You know, okay, just the Fantastic Four, that's 40. Is they going to be like one pack for them all? Or is Johnny Storm going to have his own $10? Sue Storm going to have hers? Mr. Fantastic? You know, the Thing? Oh, there's just so many things that is going to go wrong with this. But for some unknown reason, people are allowing it to go on. Like I said about Warzone, Dead by Daylight, and, Fall Guys and everything else. Yes, they all have the Season Pass, and do have the Season Pass for Call of Duty, and they also got the Dead by Daylight. I did buy Call of Duty when it came out last year, so obviously Warzone, it wasn't free for me. But I don't mind paying that because I've bought Call of Duty every single year since 2008. And with Dead by Daylight, the game was free for me because I had it a part of PlayStation Network. Obviously, £50 a year, just to play for the subscription, which is still absurd to this day. Because obviously PS3, it was free. But again, no, the PS3 had so many troubles, so many hacks going on, that everything went down, Christmas Day it went down. There's tons of other things that happened. But when you're paying $10 for one character, just for their season pass, is the DLC going to be free? So that's another thing. It's like, we just said that there now. So, say Spiderman, obviously we know he's going to be a DLC exclusive for Sony. So, is he going to be free to download? You can still play with him, but if you want to go through his season pass, you got to pay $10? Or do you have to pay a couple of bucks to have that character, then on top of that, pay a further $10? No one's actually being told what's going to happen with the DLC. And until that comes out, it's going to be, a lot of people are going to be like, oh yeah, don't worry about it. No, I think you should worry about it if you are thinking of buying Marvel's Avengers. You could, you pay $60 for the game first off. Then you got to pay whatever on top for the season pass. Then each time a DLC character is announced, you got to pay an extra $10 for their season pass. And then we don't know if the DLC is going to be free in the first place. It's just so much going on with this game. I really can't see it being a huge, huge success. Warzone, that's rigged in billions. Fortnite, that's rigged in one of the most just obscene amounts of money ever, because it's a free game, but then everyone's buying the Battle Pass. So that's what they got. But again, no, people saw that and they're like, oh, we can do that. And they've done it, and now Square Enix have decided to do this. In my eyes, this is worse than what EA games do. This is just disgusting and terrible. If you are new to the channel, please like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell for future updates, and I'll see each and every one of you soon.